All right, so we have more footage for James Gunn's Superman film. This is a behind the scenes look. I thought we'd check it out. So far, I personally have been liking what I'm seeing. I know this is a somewhat of a passion project for James Gunn, but there's a lot of weight for this film considering the implications it has for the wider connected DC movie universe. Let's go ahead and check it out, and then I will, of course, share my thoughts and see what we think.
Being a child,
Cape looks good.
I loved the purity of Superman. It was a time when I was starting to understand what movies were.
James
On
didn't
location
know that
stuff.
Superman was in his future. He wasn't sure that that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about.
I had been trying to crack it for years.
Yes, it's like a passion project for him.
Noble, and he's beautiful.
Noble and beautiful.
We just finished day one on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
It still looks pretty good.
His scripts are so unique. His stories, they're heartfelt.
You know, we love the opportunity to play with the incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really want to do justice for them.
Welcome to the Daily Planet. It's been so much fun to have the gang together finally.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
The suit looks good.
James and his stories, he does it with heart.
I agree.
Superman is a character who's good.
Who is filled with hope. He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We
Nice.
use a little bit more of that.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started on in comics, and I think it's going to be a game changer.
This is the beginning of the future. They are launching a new era right now.
They kind of have to say that, though.
A whole new adventure and a whole new universe.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn, we trust, and I think we can do it.
You know, the more I see of this, the more I like it. I want to give James Gunn a chance. I think his track record, at least for me, has been pretty good. It looks pretty good. I know it's obviously a different take on the character as far as films go when you look at the most recent adaptation, and there's nothing against Henry Cavill and his portrayal of Clark Kent, of Superman. It's great. I'm a Zack Snyder fan. I love his films. I know for some, he can be somewhat polarizing because of his style, some of his stylistic choices that he makes in his films. I think if you are going to try to do Superman again, you have to shift in tone and do something a little different. And again, and they said it in the sneak peek, there's so much riding on this film as it has implications for the wider connected DC film universe. They're already starting to world build with this film. I'm going to go in there and give it a shot and see how this one does and how it is. I think also the fact that he's stressing that this is something that he had to kind of think on and find the right story that he wanted to tell gives me a little bit of hope. Perhaps it'll have some substance and actually be worthwhile and heartfelt and good characters and actual solid stories. The suit looks good. Obviously a little bit different, not as filling as the Henry Cavill suit. I like the bright colors. I like the cape. I personally like the trunks outside. I'm a trunk outside kind of guy. Again, everything I've seen so far looks pretty good. There are obviously, again, different things stylistically that James Gunn is doing. I am interested to see where it goes from here. And as of right now, I will definitely be checking this out in theaters. What do you think? How do you feel about Superman? Has this sneak peek won you over? Is there any particular character you would like to see in this new connected DC universe? What the heck is going on with the Batman 2? I've heard a bunch of different rumors with that as well. Perhaps we'll save that for another video. If you enjoyed this and you stayed this long, please consider leaving a like. And if you'd like to join the ride and stick with us, please also consider subscribing. But with that, thanks for watching. This is Tubu's Tube, and we are signing off. Peace out.